Audio Jungle.
Shot I love doing, forehand pivot. Just a nice little serve to get it on. If they push it back to my backhand, I love just stepping around and hitting it as hard as I can. My favourite shot.
So this is Dundee Coast Championship, so it's everyone that plays across 3 divisions.
We've had women's and men's singles, women's and men's doubles, mixed doubles, and also some different ones for different age groups. It's been mixed between the divisions as well. You're playing with people who are much better than you, which also helps prove your level too.
I've been playing table tennis for probably about 10 11 years. Since I was about 8 or 9, I started playing in Division 3. Yeah. And then when I was maybe 12, I moved into Division 2, and then when I was 14, we won Division 2, so I got moved up to Division 1. 3 is purely recreational players, and 2 can kind of sometimes be people either quite young or maybe a wee bit older, but still quite good. First Division is quite high standard, you've got boys quite hard to high up in the rankings in Scotland. My ranking's not too good, but you've got people like David, who's 16th, Andrew's top 30.
I've been playing for about 9-10 years now. Started at secondary school in first year. My history teacher was actually the one that got me into it. Started a lunchtime club, went there with a few of my mates, and then been playing ever since pretty much. Right now I'm just ranked outside the top 30 in the men's in Scotland, so pretty high ranked. Not quite at the top yet, but I'm working my way up.
We train Monday and we have the league Tuesday. Monday's usually people that play quite serious. We all train together and we know each other really well, so as much as we're friends, it's probably very competitive because it's like the only tournament a year that's in Dundee, so we're all just trying to beat each other. You'll see like kind of the intensity of some of the matches.
Because we're all so close, I think that makes the rivalry even worse, because you're training with the same people all the time, but then you also have to compete against them and try and clutch out a win when it matters most. So it's very, very intense, but good fun as well.
I think I've been playing table tennis for roughly a year and a half. It's good fun. I enjoy playing. It's like nice to play with different people, and it's just a good opportunity to exercise, but in a fun way.
It's great. Everyone knows each other. Everyone gets on well. Almost like a big family almost. There's also a few less familiar faces coming down that maybe only played once or twice before. So it's quite happy, open, welcoming.
Yeah, I guess it was a little bit intimidating at first, but it's been a really friendly club to play at, and people are very supportive and they give you kind of coaching and advice. People are happy to give you advice in a supportive way to help you to improve your game, so you still feel happy to come along and keep trying. Just come and give it a shot and see what they think, and see, I guess a lot of people find it quite a fun way to exercise, meet new people, and actually get quite a lot of enjoyment out of improving their level of play. There are more men than women that play at the moment. There's quite a range of ages though that come along. There's quite a lot of older people who've started when they've kind of retired, but there's also people who are fairly young who've received coaching as a teenager or so. And then there's people that have come back to table tennis. They maybe played when they were young and they've had a gap ages. So yeah, it's quite welcoming for anyone to come along.
DDTGA is great. They've set up all the events here today. They run a great local league as well. They've got sessions for over 60s. There's junior sessions as well. They do a great job of running everything, getting stuff for everyone. They've been a great help to myself and day to day, improving quite a lot. So we've had coaching in the past. We've had great opportunities like the British League. Getting to play local league as well, national league, stuff like that. They help with it all. They help organise everything. So.
I enjoy playing table tennis because there's quite a lot of skill involved in it, and it's quite fun to kind of learn different tactics and develop your game, and it can be quite rewarding in that way. And it's just, yeah, it's a fun way to exercise and to get to know people as well.
if you're interested, come down and give it a shot. We've got Monday sessions, there's Friday sessions as well for community members. Just come down and give it a try. If you don't enjoy it, nothing lost. There's stuff at any level. You can be a beginner, you can be national, international. Anyone's free to come down.
The table tennis club started in Brechin. When I came up here, the guy opposite me formed the club, and he asked me if I played well. As luck would have it, I'd played in Dundee. So I've always kind of had a bit of a soft spot for Brechin. The idea is that in Dundee and District we have 8 or 9 associate clubs, and we try and link our school clubs to get a pathway to some who might get better, want to play in leagues, and for the enjoyment of others. Brechin has a good club. We have a representative from the club helping coach, and those players who then want to move up in terms of grading can do so. So it's about creating a good pathway, but prime, it's about making sure that they all enjoy playing the table tennis. Fun's the order of the day. I'm a believer, maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I believe that if you teach them skills early doors, then they know that they're getting better, and that motivates them to keep playing the game. They're pleased with the results they keep. And of course it's all about activity as well. It's great to see the kids doing so well, really is. They've come on a ton.
Brechin High School, also known as Brechin Community Campus. We're at table tennis club on a Tuesday night.
It goes to your thigh, and then you lift it up, and really important, your whole body has to twist so you can get more power into it.
If they're like that, you want to go the opposite way, like that, so you defend the spin and stop it from spinning.
I used to be a fan and watch this sport a lot, and I decided to become a part of the table tennis community.
I saw it on a little list and I decided I'll come along. I think I've developed my skills a lot. It's about developing your skills on table tennis and trying to get better.
Currently, some of the advanced players, they're learning how to do like pendulum serves, and I'm not sure what the beginners are learning, but this class is pretty much for anyone.
My favourite thing is probably the matches at the end or the backhand pendulum. That's my favourite serve.
They're really good teachers. They explain stuff pretty well, I'd say, and they're just pretty fun to work with. I have so much fun playing table tennis, and I wish I could go pro if I would, but I don't think I've learned table tennis completely. I think there's still more I have to learn.
I think the coaches are very good, helping us when we're stuck, and they're very kind as well. Colin's definitely my favourite, because when you beat him you can kind of annoy him.
We're in Ward Road Gym in Dundee. We're the table tennis club, and this is the community group. This is great fun. From the day I came along, I knew that I had found my tribe. The community group is mainly over 50s. I don't know everyone's age, but I know we do have people over 80, and it's the kind of sport that you can play at any age. Everyone has their own moves. You'll get people who like to spin, people who like to smash, people who just like to dink it over the net. It's great for anyone of any age, but as you get older you lose a wee bit of mobility, coordination, your brain maybe isn't as quick. Table tennis helps all those things, and it's a great cardiovascular workout, so get your heart pumping. This group kind of stands alone, but we're probably the biggest group. We help fund DDTTA. People are always willing to help out. It's very sociable. If there's a call goes out for anything, the community group are always there to help out. I met someone at a yoga class who told me about this club. I've never seen her here since I joined. You can have a break from it and come back at any age. So I would encourage anyone to come along, give it a go. You may love it, If you love it, you'll keep coming back. We do feed players into league play. League play isn't as much fun as this. It's a bit more serious, but still friendly. I play in Division 3, so there's not so much pressure.
Audio Jungle.